Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Shri Matre Namaha. Today is the start of the auspicious Shyamala Navaratri, dedicated to Raja Shyamala or Raja Matangi. The first 9 nights of worship during the lunar month of Magha are dedicated to Raja Matangi and is also called Gupta Navaratri or Shyamala Navaratri. Raja Matangi, also called Raja Shyamala, is the Prime Minister of Mahatripura Sundari. In Sri Lalita Sahasranamam, Shyamala Devi, who is blue in color, is referred to as Mantrini. In the Lalita Sahasranama, she is called as Geya Chakra Ratharudha Mantrini Parisevita. She rides the chariot Geya Chakra during the war between Bhandasura and Lalita. Shyamala Devi governs speech, music, knowledge, and the arts. Mahakavi Kalidasa from the 5th century is considered ancient India's greatest poet and dramatist. His works were based on Puranas, Vedas, Mahabharata or Ramayana. He is the author of 2 Mahakavyas, Kumara Sambhava and Raghuvamsha. His play Abhigyana Shakuntalam is considered a masterpiece. He was devoted to Goddess Kali, and his work of Shyamala Dandakam on Shyamala is a popular prayer to Rajamatangi, and we thought what could be more appropriate than to do sadhana of Shyamala during her Navratri than learning to recite the Shyamala Dandakam. So starting today, we will be learning small portions of Shyamala Dandakam every day. We will learn to chant it correctly, as well as for those who are familiar with Carnatic music, we will be teaching how to recite it in a musical way. Sri K.S. Kameswaran, who was a great exponent of Carnatic music and also who was a Sri Vidya Upasaka, set the Shyamala Dandakam in different ragas in Carnatic style. He was the one who set the tune of Lalita Sahasranama, Lalita Trishati, and almost all of the music that we at Bhaskara Prakasha Ashram sing during our pujas and homas. He was the youngest brother of our Guru Sri VImarshananada Nathendra Saraswati Swamigal in his poorvāsrama. You could hear both of their voices in Lalita Sahasranama Archana audio publication that we have released. With our namaskarams to them, let's start our classes. We will first learn the text verses in Sanskrit. So I will be repeating it, and Malini, she's going to be assisting me in repeating it back. And I will say once, the text will be displayed on the screen. So you can follow the text and also follow along with Malini when she repeats it. Following which, at the end of each verse, we will also be singing it in the musical form. So those who are uh, fond of singing it can learn it in the musical way too. So we will start with the first verse of Manikya Veenam Upalalayanti. So you can see the text on the screen. It is displayed in English, and you can follow along with Malini when I will break it into smaller words, and then we will sing it in the musical way. Manikya Veenam Upalalayantim.
Manikya Veenam Upalalayantim.
Manikya Veenam. So the word has actually Manikya Veenam Upalalayantim. You can either say it as Manikya Veenam Upalalayantim or Manikya Veenam Upalalayantim. So I'm going to just break it. Manikya Veenam
Manikya Veenam. Manikya Veenam
Upalalayantim.
Upalalayantim. upalayantim
Manikyaveenam upalayantim
Manikyaveenam upalayantim Manikyaveenam upalayantim
Madalasam
Madalasam Madalasam
Manjula
Manjula Manjula
Vagvilasam
Vagvilasam Vagvilasam
Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam
Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam
Manikyaveenam upalayantim Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam
Manikyaveenam upalayantim Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam Manikyaveenam upalayantim Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam
Mahendra
Mahendra Mahendra
Neeladyuti
Neeladyuti Neeladyuti
Mahendra Neeladyuti
Mahendra Neeladyuti Mahendra Neeladyuti
Komalangim
Komalangim Komalangim
Matanga
Matanga Matanga
Kanyam
Kanyam Kanyam
Matanga Kanyam
Matanga Kanyam Matanga Kanyam
Manasa Smarami
Manasa Smarami Manasa Smarami
Mahendra Neeladyuti
Mahendra Neeladyuti Mahendra Neeladyuti
Komalangim
Komalangim Komalangim
Matanga Kanyam
Matanga Kanyam Matanga Kanyam
Manasa Smarami.
Manasa Smarami Manasa Smarami.
So I'll just say the full line once and then you can repeat it twice. Manikyaveenam upalayantim Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam
Manikyaveenam upalayantim Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam Manikyaveenam upalayantim Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam
Mahendra Neeladyuti Komalangim Matanga Kanyam Manasa Smarami.
Mahendra Neeladyuti Komalangim Matanga Kanyam Manasa Smarami Mahendra Neeladyuti Komalangim Matanga Kanyam Manasa Smarami.
Excellent. So we will now sing it in the musical way. Manikyaveena upalayanti Manikyaveena upalayanti Manikyaveena upalayanti Manikyaveena upalayanti Madalasamanjula Vagvilasa Manikyaveena upalayanti Madalasamanjula Vagvilasa Mahendra Neela Dyuti Komalangi Mahendra Neela Dyuti Komalangi Mahendra Neela Dyuti Komalangi Matanga Kanyam Manasa Smarami Mahendra Manikyaveena upalalayanti Manikyaveena upalalayanti Madalasamanjula Vavilasa Manikyaveena upalalayanti Madalasamanjula Vavilasa Mahendra Nila Dyuti Komalangi Mahendra Nila Dyuti Komalangi Mahendra Nila Dyuti Komalangi Matanga Kanya Manasa Smarami Mahendra Nila Dyuti Komalangi Matanga Kanya Manasa Smarami. So we will move on to the second verse. Chaturbhuje
Chaturbhuje Chaturbhuje
Chandrakala
Chandrakala Chandrakala
Vatamse
Vatamse Vatamse
Chaturbhuje Chandrakala-vatamse.
Chaturbhuje Chandrakala Vatamse.
So the bhu here is the Mahaprana. So you have to give a little more stress. Chaturbhuje Chandrakala-vatamse.
Chaturbhuje Chandrakala Vatamse.
Yeah.
Chaturbhuje Chandrakala Vatamse.
Kuchonnate.
Kuchonnate. Kuchonnate.
So the O has to be extended a little bit, and you will hold the N. The O will be extended and it will land on in sound, so that it is double N there. Please make a note. It is not kuchonate. It is kuchonnate. Kuchonnate.
Kuchonnate. Kuchonnate.
Kunkuma.
Kunkuma. Kunkuma.
Raga shone.
Raga shone. Raga shone.
Kunkuma raga shone.
Kunkuma raga shone.
Pundrekshu. Sorry, second time here.
Kunkuma raga shone.
Pundrekshu.
Pundrekshu. Pundrekshu.
Pashankusha.
Pashankusha. Pashankusha.
Pushpa bana haste.
Pushpa bana haste. Pushpa bana haste.
Pundrekshu pashankusha pushpa bana haste.
Pundrekshu pashankusha pushpa bana haste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
Jagadeka.
Jagadeka. Jagadeka.
Mataha.
Mataha. Mataha.
Namaste Jagadeka Mataha.
Namaste Jagadeka Mataha.
No, it is together. Jagad Eka Mataha. Jagadeka Mataha.
Namaste Jagadeka Mataha. Namaste Jagadeka Mataha.
Yes. So we will just go one full line. Chaturbhuje Chandrakala-vatamse.
Chaturbhuje Chandrakala-vatamse. Chaturbhuje Chandrakala-vatamse.
Kuchonnate Kunkuma Ragashone.
Kuchonnate Kunkuma Ragashone. Kuchonnate Kunkuma Ragashone.
Pundrekshu Pashankusha.
Pundrekshu Pashankusha. Pundrekshu Pashankusha.
Pushpabana Haste.
Pushpabana Haste. Pushpabana Haste.
So here Pundrekshu, you have to give a little more stress. Pundrekshu Pashankusha Pushpabana Haste.
Pundrekshu Pashankusha Pushpabana Haste. Pundrekshu Pashankusha Pushpabana Haste.
Namaste Jagadeka Mataha.
Namaste Jagadeka Mataha. Namaste Jagadeka Mataha.
Good. So we will now sing it in the musical form. Chaturbhuje Chandrakalavatam se. Chaturbhuje Chandrakalavatam se. Kuchonate kumkuma ragashone. Chaturbhuje Chandrakalavatam se. Kuchonate kumkuma ragashone. Pundrekshupasha kusha pushpabana. Pundrekshupasha kusha pushpabana. Haste namaste jagadeka mataha. Haste namaste jagadeka mataha. So here, if you note, pay attention. We sang the Pundrekshu Pashankusha and then we took a breath. So the Pashankusha has to be together. They are two different words, Pasha and Ankusha, but we have to sing it together. Pundrekshu Pashankusha Pushpabana. Pundrekshu Pashankusha Pushpabana. Haste namaste jagadeka mataha. Haste namaste jagadeka mataha. We'll move on to the third verse. Mata Marakata Shyama.
Mata Marakata Shyama. Mata Marakata Shyama.
Matangi Madashalini.
Matangi Madashalini. Matangi Madashalini.
Mata Marakata Shyama. Matangi Madashalini.
Mata Maragata Shyama. Matangi Madashalini. Mata Maragata Shyama. Matangi Madashalini.
So Matangi is a little Dhirgha. Matangi Madashalini. Kuryat Kataksham.
Kuryat Kataksham. Kuryat Kataksham.
Kalyani.
Kalyani. Kalyani.
Kuryat Kataksham Kalyani.
Kuryat Kataksham Kalyani. Kuryat Kataksham Kalyani.
Kadamba Vanavasini.
Kadamba Vanavasini. Kadamba Vanavasini.
Kuryat Kataksham Kalyani. Kadamba Vanavasini.
Kuryat Kataksham Kalyani. Kadamba Vanavasini. Kuryat Kataksham Kalyani. Kadamba Vanavasini.
So we will sing it in the musical way. Mata Maragata Shyama. Mata Maragata Shyama. Matangi Madashalini. Mata Maragata Shyama.
कुर्यात् कटाक्षं कल्याणी कुर्यात् कटाक्षं कल्याणी कदम्बवनवासिनी कुर्यात् कटाक्षं कल्याणी कदम्बवनवासिनी कुर्यात् कटाक्षं कल्याणी कदम्बवनवासिनी.
So we will move on to the next verse. Jaya Matanga Tanaye,
Jaya Matanga Tanaye,
Jaya Matanga Tanaye,
Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Matanga Tanaye,
Jaya Nilot Paladyute,
Jaya Nilot Paladyute, Jaya Nilot Paladyute,
Jaya Sangeeta Rasike,
Jaya Sangeeta Rasike, Jaya Sangeeta Rasike,
Jaya Leela Shukapriye,
Jaya Leela Shukapriye, Jaya Leela Shukapriye.
So here the word Shuka is different from the normal popular word Sukha. Sukha, we normally use it for happiness. But here it is Shuka. Shuka in Sanskrit means parrot. So she's fond of parrot. So we have to remember to say it as Shuka and not Sukha. Jaya Leela Shuka Priye.
Jaya Leela Shukapriye, Jaya Leela Shukapriye.
So Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Neelot Paladyute,
Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Neelot Paladyute, Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Neelot Paladyute,
Jaya Sangeeta Rasike, Jaya Leela Shukapriye.
Jaya Sangeeta Rasike, Jaya Leela Shukapriye, Jaya Sangeeta Rasike, Jaya Leela Shukapriye.
Excellent. So we will now sing it. The priye also, it has to be little extended because it is dirgha there. Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Neelot Paladyute, Jaya Sangeeta Rasike, Jaya Leela Shuka Priye. So the ye has to be extended. They are all dirghas.
Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Neelot Paladyute, Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Neelot Paladyute, Jaya Matanga Tanaye, Jaya Neelot Paladyute, Jaya Sangeeta Rasike, Jaya Leela Shukapriye, Jaya Sangeeta Rasike, Jaya Leela Shukapriye.
So with this, we finished the first part of this Shyamala Dandakam. The first part has only two verses in each of these, two lines in each of these verses. Following this is what is the Dandakam, actually, which is called the Dandakam. Dandakam means it has something where the syllables are more than 26 letters in a line. So actually, it is considered that there are about like you can say he has created like 5 different paragraphs, you can say. But all of these, right from the first word to the end, of the entire stotram, become one single line. So that's how he has composed Mahakavi Kalidasa. So we will look into that in the next class. Now we will just start from the beginning till now, till the end. Today's class, all of the lines we will just sing it together in the musical way, so that if you want to just practice the musical way, it will be easy for you to just sing them along with us.
माणिक्यवीणा उपलालयन्ते माणिक्यवीणा उपलालयन्ते माणिक्यवीणा उपलालयन्ते वदालसामञ्जुळ वाग्विलासा माणिक्यवीणा उपलालयन्ते मदालसामञ्जुळ वाग्विलासा महेन्द्रनीला द्युति कोमलांगी महेन्द्र नीला द्युति कोमलांगी महेन्द्र नीला द्युति कोमलांगी मातंगकन्या मनसा स्मरामि महेन्द्र नीला द्युति कोमलांगी मातंगकन्या मनसा स्मरामि चतुर्भुजे चन्द्रकलावतंसे चतुर्भुजे चन्द्रकलावतंसे कुचोन्नते कुङ्कुम रागशोणे चतुर्भुजे चन्द्रकलावतंसे कुचोन्नते कुङ्कुम रागशोणे पुण्ड्रेक्षुपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाण पुण्ड्रेक्षुपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाण हस्ते नमस्ते जगदेकमातः हस्ते नमस्ते जगदेकमातः माता मरकत श्यामा माता मरकत श्यामा मातंगी मदशालिनी माता मरकत श्यामा मातंगी मदशालिनी माता मरकत श्यामा मातंगी मदशालिनी कुर्यात् कटाक्षं कल्याणी कुर्यात् कटाक्षं कल्याणी कदम्बवनवासिनी कुर्यात् वनवासिनी जय मातङ्गतनये जय मातङ्गतनये जय नीलोत्पलद्युते जय मातङ्गतनये जय नीलोत्पलद्युते जय सङ्गीतरसिके जय लीला शुकप्रिये जय सङ्गीतरसिके